What's up, everybody? Let's talk about some plants outdoors. I'm excited. I've never grown plants in a pond before. I mean, like obviously I have some. I'll show you here in a second, but I'm talking about submerged plants outdoors. So can't really do that with the fish that I keep in my other pond, but in the guppy pond I should be able to. So let me flip this thing around and show you what I got in the pond. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, that's me. Sorry, guys. Here we go. So these are the plants that I typically grow. Horsetail. Big old thing. But these are, out of the water, obviously, because those monsters in there will eat the plants that hit the water. And so I want to talk about the plants I'm going to grow outdoors in the guppy pond. Let's check it out. Alright, so you can see on this piece of driftwood, I've got some Anubias there. I can't remember which one it is, if it's Ossifolia or the other. It's just not hitting me. Some Java fern wind love. You can see like that little flame on the top of that Java fern. And then down here we got a little bit of Java moss. I just wanted a little bit. I kind of wanted to see what this thing will do. So I just took this out of the planted tank. Stuff that's been growing. You can see the roots on that Anubias are just massive. So I'm excited to get that growing. Let's see what we've got over here. I have cholla wood coming out of my ears. So right here we've got some just Java fern. This came out of the 40 breeder. Cichlids in there beat it up a little bit, so kind of want to see what it'll do. And let's see what else we got here. Everything is on cholla wood. More Java fern, another piece of Java fern. I'm just really curious to see what this is going to do when it's outside. So, and then some more Anubias there. You can see you just take it and stuff it in the holes. A little bit of Java fern down there as well. That's a pretty big piece. So, you can see the guppy swimming around. I'm going to be adding some cherry shrimp to this pond as well. So, I'm looking forward to that. But, oh yeah, I forgot. I got some wisteria here. Just kind of threw in here. This stuff here will just float on top. I'm not planting this in anything. I could, but I'm just going to let it float and grow. See how it does. So, pretty plant. We'll see how it does just floating out here outside. I'm pretty excited. I think this is going to be a really fun project. And I haven't put the cherry shrimp in here yet, and I'm going to show you where I'm actually pulling those from here soon. That's going to be a pretty cool little deal. I've got a huge ball of algae in one of my tanks that the cherry shrimp breed in, and there's hundreds in this ball of algae. So I'm excited to get that out here and get it in here and show you that as well. And then you can see, of course, your everyday duckweed. The duckweed, the reason that this is important when you're doing an outdoor pond, you can see how little of it I have in here right now. My goal is just to have this whole thing covered except for where the air is coming up. The air is going to actually knock that duckweed out of the way, kind of like it's doing here in a big way, but it'll be in a small way over there. The reason I want this duckweed in here is this is going to hold in the heat right now, and then later on in the summer it's actually going to keep the pond cool because the sun can't just directly hit the water. So that's going to be important for you to maintain the temperature on this thing because it's black. So that's the reality. You want to keep the water cool. If it gets up to 85, we're okay. 88 maybe, but anything above and beyond that, that's a problem. Right now we're maintaining this at about 71. I'll show you some guppies. There's a male. Beautiful Emily. Right now this thing is about 71, which is perfect for these guys because that's what I've raised them at. They've been sitting at 70, 71 their whole lives. It's the only temp they've known because I've actually bred these myself. So it's important to, you know, not have huge temperature swings where you have your pond going from 71, you know, at night and then shooting all the way up to 88 during the day. And the duckweed's going to help you insulate it, basically. I'm out here in the desert, so I don't have any predators. I don't have anything like that to worry about. All my ponds are open. I don't have any netting over them or anything like that, simply because I don't need it. So, pretty cool. Don't have any raccoons, don't have any birds that'll come out here and eat my fish. I think the only thing we really have to worry about out here is just the dragonflies. I'm not really worried about them. If they pick off 50 of these, I don't think I'm going to notice. What happens is the dragonflies will actually come to the top, they'll lay their eggs. You'll actually see every once in a while a dragonfly will come through and just kind of dab its tail. Boom. What it's doing, it's actually setting a larva in your pond, and when that larvae starts growing up, they need to eat. So what they're going to eat is your fish. Typically not the bigger ones. They're going to latch onto the fry and eat those, but I mean, you're really not going to notice it too much. I actually had dragonfly larvae in one of my aquariums inside my house. I took some stuff out of the pond, right over here, put it in my tank inside. It was actually water hyacinth. Put it inside, one of the larvae was attached to it, and it wound up in one of my guppy tanks in there. I left it alone. It's in one of my videos. If you guys go back and look, I don't remember which one. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions about growing plants outdoors, you know, fully submerged aquatic plants, leave them in the comments and we'll get to you. Don't forget to like our page on Facebook, Psychotic Aquatics. I think we have 21,000 members there or something like that. So if you have questions, you'll definitely get them answered there. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button right there. If you enjoy our video, give us a like. That's a big thumbs up. And we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.